to help me, come up with ideas. And so I've been having this conversation for a couple of days now, a couple of weeks, and I've been just expanding on this chat. And so, I basically wrote, I run a digital agency for businesses who heal soil. What would a good business name be? And it just came up with a few different examples. And then I said, expand on soil savers, and, just been playing around with it. I put soil lovers marketing, and it just kind of keeps bashing out some really good information. But I got to this point where I had this list where I was like, I put it in here again. So what I find with AI is that the more you feed information above the chat, it kind of starts getting better and better at understanding. And I do things like, expand on this, expand on this, or I really like this, go deeper. And the more you kind of play around with it and keep that thread going, it keeps expanding on it. So it came up with these other ones, like there's some really good stuff here. Terra digital. Now, if you don't know, terra is kind of another word, or the Latin maybe originating word of soil. So terra means that, and root marketing. So really, really cool. Regen digital, soil connect. And then I was like, got more ideas. I was like, sure, here's some more. Soilwise media kind of stuck out. So soil connect and soilwise media were the two that kind of I said Soilwise Digital, and wrote here, Soilwise Digital is a business that combines concept of soil health and wisdom. I thought that was really cool. Soil Connects, I've been playing around with these two kind of top ones. I like the idea of Soil Connect as well, because it's like connecting customers with businesses that are around soil. And so I've been playing around with this for a couple of days, but this is why I feel like AI is going to be really helpful. For me to whiteboard and brainstorm this could take days and weeks, but I'm feeding the information. So it's like I'm giving it the prompt, and I'm asking it to expand. And so, this is where it gets kind of crazy, because when I need a logo, I go to Freelancer and I put a competition up, and multiple people build a logo. And so I was here writing a design brief, and put in soil connectors, and then I was like, use earthy colors like, and then I got to this point and went, oh, maybe chat could just do a design brief for me. So I went over here and said, write a logo design brief to help a designer build a logo for Soil Connect, and it just built this out based on the information I've been feeding it. And it literally says here, the logo should use color scheme that reflects the company's earthy tones, such as green, brown, and blue. That's exactly what I was about to write, and it has the ability to know that it's a soil-based business, it's digital, and use things, incorporate related images such as plants, trees, and other natural elements. So, this is the way that we can use AI to help fast track and get things done that with a few, maybe an hour or so's time, I could probably have gotten this to that point, which I literally was in the process of starting to put all that in this design brief here on Freelancer. But then, I guess this is the whole idea, is that we can use AI. Instead of this taking me an hour, it would take me 15 minutes. Now, all of a sudden, I could pump out 4 design briefs for it as well. So this is just one of the ways that I'm starting to use these programs to help scale what I'm going to be doing anyway. I've been doing this for many years. I know exactly how to put a design brief together. There's a billion templates online where you can fill out the blank, but that all is decision fatigue. Searching where it is, go to the website, got to pay for that template. But then you come here and, legitimately could literally, well, it was probably what I'm not going to say probably, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to copy that and paste that into here. Delete that, go paste. Fits within the character limits. And I'm just going to progress forward. So Freelancer is the platform that what's going on here? Oh, that's everything. Remove Photoshop. Freelancer is the platform that I use all the time to get work done with using different talents. I like the competition feature, because what you do is you basically just set a budget, start a contest, and I normally go, normally do like, I do random numbers, like 7's my lucky number, so I always do like weird stuff like 97. I'm going to stick to 77. That's what my mind said initially. And so I don't need a fast turnaround. I'll keep it open for 7 days. Actually, let's go. No, I might want it a bit quicker. Let's do 5 days. I am also not going to guarantee it because I feel like, oh yeah, we're going to guarantee it. I feel like this will work out well. I don't need anything else. So this is basically the brief, and if you know me, over the last few months, I've worked with a few different. Why not share my credit card details? So you know, for under $100, I'm going to get. When I've done this in the past, I've had like 300 entries. Now, keep in mind that, you know, there are a lot of businesses out there that sit on these platforms and they submit the same kind of icon looking logo to, you know, 10 different projects. So that's how they make their money. They do the logo once, change the name. That's fine. I'm not looking for anything that's extremely large budgets, but, you know, this is concept level, great for like minimum viable products. You'll see, like, I'm going to basically open source me building this business. And so this is stage one. Like, I haven't even got the domain name yet. I haven't even looked to see if the domain name's ready or available. But this is kind of like the stuff that I love doing, you know, working with talent. Like, there's millions of people. I'll just show you my past projects. So it's probably more than that. Contest. Prizes released, maybe. Oh, here they are. So, you know, the Farmlet logo was done on here. Some of the t-shirt designs that I did, you know, paying all different types of prices. The Meta Farms logo was done on here. Just show you the Farmlet one. Like, we got 359 different entries, and people are basically submitting their entry to be the winner. That's the winner one there. And then we did the same thing with Meta Farms. You know, we got 740 entrances there. You know, and they're all different quality, and some of them are no good. But you basically, as people start submitting the designs, you start rating them and you give feedback, and others will then. So, you know, we did 107 for this one. Again, there's my, you know, numbers. You get some really good work, and people are really appreciative of, you know, winning the competition. It helps build their profile and win other jobs in the future. So yeah, just a way that I am using AI and, you know, the ability to crowdfund and crowdsource different ideas and build a talent pool of people. And even on like Fiverr, you know, getting infographics done, and you know, I work with the same designer over and over and over whenever I need to do something new, because I know how they work. So you do really build relationships with people when they stand out and create some really good talent. So anyway, I just thought I'd make this quick video to share how I'm using AI to help build the business and fast track some of the things that could take hours to get done, but get them done in a few minutes, which means I can then move on to other tasks. So yeah, just gonna do this little idea of open sourcing the building of this business so you can see how I get shit done. All right, no worries. Hopefully you're taking care, and until next time, make sure that you get outside, get your hands dirty, and keep digging deeper into the wonderful world of soil. I'll chat